Yo, yo, yo. What's good, everyone? How are we doing? Good evening, Pieter, Jeff, Robert. Let's see, who else is here? Spaces, Randall, Just Ain't Right, Spence, Lance, George, Mike, Mason, welcome. I'm sure you won't be up very long. Gal. With the exclamation point, Wes. Yeah, no giveaways tonight, unfortunately. Son of Wall Street, what's going on? Grumpy. Arcane. You're long from 700. Oh gosh. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was good evening, Florida Trader Matt, Diamond. How we doing, guys? Tim. Benzema, how we doing? Alex, how we doing? I was sorely disappointed when I opened up the charts and saw a major gap down right back into this level. Like in fact, I'm going to do this, guys. I'm getting rid of this thing. I am no longer executing anywhere in between here. This is a death trap. I'm just not going to do it. So it might be a night of no trades for me, unfortunately, but there is just zero edge trading in here. None. You are flipping a coin. You know, unless you're stacking in micros and DCAing into a position, there's just no there's no edge in here. Like it doesn't matter who you are. There is zero edge. I thought for sure with this move at the end of the day, I was going to come back and we were going to be trying to break through 900. But no, I come back to a gap down right into the level. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's just nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do. So maybe we might trade some gold tonight. I'm not sure. But welcome everybody. How do we trade today? Yeah, it's just crazy. Like I've been trading for, like I said, 4.5 years, guys. Been trading for 4.5 years. And this is as tough of conditions as I've seen. The last 2 weeks have just been... And the volatility is what makes it difficult, right? Like, if it's not so volatile, it's fine. But the fact of the matter is, you get random volatility out of seemingly nowhere. Right in the middle of the range. It just decides to accelerate. And it makes it very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. So, my recommendation to any beginning traders right now is just to take the range, take this range, right? And wait for a break one way or the other. At least if you're trading below 550, the moves here are pretty rapid. So like you'll generally get a pretty hard flush below 550. But at this point, you're going to need a break above 900 and a hold above 900 for continuation long to all-time highs. Or you're going to need that hard break below 400, really, for the move back down into some of this, down into like 25,200. Everything in between there is a coin flip. There's no way around it. Anybody telling you different is what's up, Joel? Anybody telling you different is crazy. They're crazy. There is no edge in here. None. Doesn't matter who you are. I mean, this 670 level, like look at where we're at right now. How about YM? Is YM doing anything good? I mean, YM's actually, did it go trade all-time highs today? It did. Or was that last night? That was last night. Right? No, that was tonight. So it looks like YM's got some decent movement. Pieter on NQ. Pieter, is that what you're asking about? What's up, Algo? How are you? Or should I call you Justin? J start gold. Gold, it looks like you got a little room to the downside. Gold's on a rocket ship too, though. A Pine Tree was swinging 24 micros tonight and DCing his way out. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you have to do. That's pretty much what you have to do. I mean, there's no edge. Gold looks like it's got a little move down. It's trading right around that psych level, though, 4,300. So I think you got room at least down into 4290, so another 7 points of downside, it looks like. You thought NQ today was the easiest it's ever been, Arcade? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you predicted the bounce, the front run of prior day's lows down here, maybe. I know I was long from like 420 this morning. But I didn't want to hold it. But yeah, it's tough trading right now, guys. It's very, very difficult trading right now. I feel sorry for anybody trying to learn. What's up, 44? How are you? I'm sorry, but I felt like that market open was complete BS after hours future. Yeah, I know. This is crazy. I was hoping. What's up, Modern Family? I was hoping that we were going to. Oh, 44. I'm good. I'm good. I was hoping that we were going to just hang out up here. You know, and go test that 900 level. But to gap right back down into the middle of slop is just, I mean, this is a 30-minute chart that we're looking at on NQ. So this goes back to the beginning of December, right? This is the last 2 weeks of trading. And we're dead smack in the middle of it. Dead smack in the middle of it. And zero attempt to fill any of that gap either. So there's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do. I'm not going to sit here and DCA my way in and out of positions. Especially when you do risk taking a lot of drawdown. I mean, is ES looking any different? Not really. ES is looking pretty much the same. ES actually looks a little bit better than NQ does, to be fair. ES looks a little bit better than NQ does right now. Oh, Diana, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even want to begin to predict what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't even want to. Probably much the same. Probably volatility in both directions and much the same. You know, and like I said, until we're out of this range, I'm really not going to have a great read on what's happening. Because this is every extension outside of this area gets immediately pulled back up in. So I have zero edge. I have zero edge. Wait, what? Did Canary Trader use foul language? Wait, what? Canary Trader, are you getting yelled at by the Streamlabs bot? I didn't even know the Streamlabs bot was in here. I thought we were just rolling with Nightbot. I had no idea. What'd you say? Let me go see what you said. What did you say? I don't even see it. Did it delete it? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Got the bots yelling at you. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. I didn't know the Streamlabs. I didn't know the bot would yell at people for that. That's funny. That's funny. So how are you guys doing tonight? Are we actively trying to trade this slot? Or are we sitting on our hands like me? I wish there was more that I could tell you here. Oh, guys, just so you know, Lucid is running another flash sale on their 25 and 50K flex options. I think the 50K comes in at $78 with code West right now. I think it's 40% off or something like that. So if you're looking to pick up some cheap accounts that with a good reliable prop firm, Lucid's got a pretty good deal going on right now. It's limited time, and they didn't say when it's going to end. Oh, it's Flex and Pro both counts? Nice. Nice, Teddy. Yeah, Tim, there's nothing to do here. Jay Stark, you're in a gold short up on five minis right now? Yeah, it's 40%. That's a pretty good deal with Lucid. Pretty good deal. Especially with no monthly rebill or anything, so you can take your time on it. Oh, yeah, Martin. Martin, I saw your post in Discord. Yeah, I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. I mean, you know, the Project X platform is just unreliable. Unreliable. Yeah, hey, Joe Crypto, that's because I went live. Normally, this is what happens. Jay Stark, I think he got stuck in a trade. And they wouldn't let him close it out. Oh, yeah, the J. That's just going to come with time. You know, like, when you see it work out over and over and over again, eventually it'll make you kind of at least try it once. You know, you'll learn to trust them. Hey, thanks, Jester. Yeah, 44. Martin got stuck in a trade and couldn't close it out. Couldn't close out the trade. It's just not a reliable platform. Sid, I don't know about prior to opening a position. I do know there is, obviously you can close positive, close negative. There is a lot of different things you can use. You can set a trailing stop so that when it goes, you know, 2 points in your favor, it goes break even. You can set it up that way over here in your placing strategies. Or your bracket strategies. Your brackets mode over here. I just always set mine manually, though. Because every trade's different. I'm pretty sure the market maker has a button labeled sideways at this point. It's ugly. I mean, it's ugly. Man, gold right back into VWAP. Chopping 4,300 psych level. Man, does gold really want to run down? Run higher? Iron Condor traders are murdering the market. Oh, Justin, you're trading silver tonight? Nice. Yeah, a lot of people are trading silver lately. Silver's been on a rocket ship too, right? Kind of putting in a bull flag pattern right now on the 15 minute. Gold's kind of doing that too. Yeah, Mason, did you see that? Did you see that? It was yelling at Canary. Okay, what's NQ doing? Oh, what do you know? More sideways. What do you know? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I might not get a trade tonight. This might be where it's at. I'm gonna probably need price down into 550 or above 790 to even think about executing. Goal of the night, keep a count. I know these are the nights where you wish you had like well, you guys probably do have some, but an evaluation of some kind. Because when it's unfunded, it's a little bit different. You don't just want to be. I mean, maybe if I was making, you know, 10K a month off of affiliates, I might sling around some size and mess around. But man, I definitely am not making 10K off of affiliates. I can tell you that right now. J Stark, you're on 2 evals right now. Nice. Nice. Rips made 98K on the opening flush today. Yeah, those guys that are in the big influencers in the space, those guys are making so much money. They can afford to throw on that kind of size. You know, I don't make that kind of money. I don't make that kind of money. And I don't have the fallback outside of my trading in order to risk that much. 100 contracts on a 2 mil account. Oh, geez, Martin. I mean, I've seen a trader do it for sure. Avgo is doing what Oracle did to the market last night. Is that why we had the huge gap down? Was it in earnings? It's amps max size, Martin. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, I see 100 blocks all the time on the Dom, but can you guys imagine? What is that? 20K a point? You know, like what are we taught? Or is it 2K a point? It's $2,000 a point, right? Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, who's doing that? Hey, what's up, Anaya? How are you? I'm good. How are you? $500 a tick. Yeah, that's insanity. Can you imagine watching your P&L jump like that, especially when it's volatile? That would make me want to throw up. I would want to throw up. Thing goes against you at all. The thing that any trading that kind of size, if the trade goes against you at all, yeah, I would want to throw up. I would have a brain aneurysm. I mean, you really have to have a lot of money in the bank. Yeah, Wonky. I mean, I would definitely be overthinking it. If I'm throwing 100 minis on, if I'm throwing 100 contracts trade on, I'm definitely thinking about it. All of a sudden, you would have to hide the P&L. Completely hide the P&L. Yeah, Indian Burn. In a live environment, you can't even get that filled in one trade. You know, you can't fill it from one price. You kind of have to layer it in. Because I know somebody who trades size like that, and they scatter it through like a 50-point range. Yeah. Shameless shopping. I know. I know. The gap down right back into the middle of the range is not ideal. Stop loss of 20 points is 40K. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, Doug. Zero chance of me doing that. There's zero chance of me doing that. I would have to have like a $50 million trading account. you know. And at that point, why do you have 50 mil in a trading account? MP. So lately the levels have not changed at all because the market's been stuck. The only thing that I did, and I just did it this evening, was got rid of the 670 level that I had sitting there because I want nothing to do with trading in here in the middle of this. I want nothing to do with it. So I got rid of that. Just ain't right. You put how many? 5 minis on gold? Oh my goodness. J Stark, what car truck do I drive? I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee. MP, I don't move them or adjust them until they're invalidated, until new levels set up at price around it. So they pretty much stay the same. You can see I've got them all up and down my charts. But I don't adjust them a whole lot. I mean, levels are levels, right? Like until they're broken. I drive a Dodge Stratus. Anyone remember that one? I know everybody wants to know what I drive. I don't drive anything special. The gold drop. Yeah, Thumper, I don't have a trading account that's that big, right? First and foremost. Secondly, I don't know that I would be comfortable in a position like that. I'm uncomfortable in 5 minis, much less 100. You know, what's up, Corey? How are you? Martin, I don't have a helicopter or a jet. You can't impress me with what you drive unless it's a food truck. Look guys, I've never been like a car guy anyway. I don't think, even if I was making a lot of money, like a ton of money, I probably wouldn't invest in cars, right? I probably wouldn't buy a super fancy car. I would rather buy property or something like that. You know? Go on trips, go on vacations, buy a boat. A car is the least of my concerns. You spend such little time in the car that, or at least I do, especially as a trader, that it's just not that big of a deal. Just don't care that much about it. Yeah, I mean, imagine trying to get 100 contracts filled. Or even 1,000 micros, you know? Like, that's... You pretty much have to scatter your entries. Yeah, that's true, trading for the W. That's true. That's true. It would still be nice to own, like, a yacht that you could rent out that you could use whenever you wanted, though. You know, like, if you just had FU money. The J, yes. Yes, I do. So I've got a Roth IRA and an IRA that I sink money into annually. The Roth I max out at the beginning of every year. And then my traditional IRA is I sink. Yes, honestly, I contribute more to that than I do to my Roth. No, Jay Stark, this is it. I trade for a living. I'm a full-time day trader. But like I said, I'm not one of these traders that sits there and makes millies every year. That is not me. I live comfortably. You know, low six figures, but I'm not one of these super rich, throwing on crazy size kind of traders. But yes, this is what I do full time. Martin. Hey, what's up, His Royal Shades? How are you? See, normally I'd be interested in this long right now. Targeting the bottom of the gap. Or at least the top side of this wick up here at 730s. But I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to do it. Praddock, any trade ideas for tomorrow? Well, I can tell you this much, Praddock. If we open right where we're at right now, there is really nothing to do until you get... I mean, the two things that I would be looking at right now would be this. Right? Or this. And that's it. You know, entry here. Entry here. You know, you see how you have a little bit of support here. So that would be the next, like, okay entry, and I'm not even calling that an A setup. This is more like a C setup. Same thing with this down here. Unfortunately, it's just not. It's tough trading right now. It's very, very difficult. Or it just chops sideways. What? Thumper, he had to make 150K a day? What would be an A setup, Vincent? Oh, an A setup would be this. I can tell you right now what the A setup is right now. The A setup in here, I'll even zoom out so that you can see it. Let me go back a little bit in time and show you why. We'll go 6 months on this. Okay, the A setup is this. Right now, the A setup for me is going to be this. That's the A setup right now. It will move to the right for sure. That's the A setup. You want to break above 900, up into 950, pull back into 900, hold above 900 for a long to all-time highs. That's the A setup right now. This ain't it. Where we're trading right now is not it. Can go either way. Let's see here. Yeah, you want to break above 900 and a hold above 900. The downside, you kind of want, I would say an A setup would be probably something like this. For downside, for downside continuation, would probably be this and a hold below these lows for more downside. That's like a swing trade. Yeah, Vincent. I mean, that's kind of what you want to wait for. I mean, those are really your A setups or are positions you would consider taking in a swing trade, right? Like day trading, we don't always have A setups every day. You know, there's just not there's no A setup. Right? There's still confident moves in the market, but to catch the huge move, you have to look for like swing position style setups, without a doubt. Yeah, Jay Stark, it's bad. I feel sorry for people that are beginning to learn how to trade right now. I feel incredibly sorry for them because it's very difficult. I've been lucky enough to be around long enough to recognize like, hey, there is zero edge trading in here, right? So I try to stay away from it, and I've been executing from the extremes. You know, shorts above 800 and longs from, you know, down at 400. But even that's been difficult. Like, look at this move today, right? 645, 25,645 in 30 minutes, went all the way down to 400, and in the next 30 minutes went all the way back up, and then it came 3/4 of the way back down in the next 30 minutes, and then over the next hour and a half traveled all the way back up. I mean, there is no edge here. Rice gaps get filled. You've been trying to long. You've been trying to. I mean, you say gaps get filled, but we left a lot of gaps behind to the downside. Oh yeah, Burb, 100%. The beginning of this entire month has just been. It's been very, very difficult trading. Like even for the most seasoned traders, it's been very difficult. I didn't catch the down move this morning. What I caught was actually some of the move back up. I mean, I guess you have a clean move down through 550 here. But I mean, the opening bell, that's difficult for me. You think it's going for the gap right now? Is it? I mean, I hope you guys are right. I hope it goes for that gap fill. Jester, the new year. The new year will be when we're doing the day stream. We are on the 23rd. We are going to do an RTH stream. But that'll be the last live stream until probably 2026. I might do one here and there right after Christmas, but most people aren't around after Christmas, so we'll see what happens. Candle dealer, you're long from 678. Oh, that's a nice trade. 20 points. I like how you guys say we're going for the gap fill. The gap is, wow. The gap still got another 140 points of topside movement. Although, last night we had that in about, what, 10 minutes, guys? Last night was crazy. Yeah, trading for the W. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I mean, this is a huge gap, right? I hope you guys that are in your longs, I hope you get that gap fill. Canary, I don't know. Break above 710. For me, it's going to have to get above 750 and be holding above 750. I just have a feeling you're gonna get a pullback here at some point. Like, you're gonna get some aggressive buying like you have right now at some point here. Hey, what's up, Adam? How are you? Adam, I'm good. I'm good. I wish the market would get out of this range, or NQ would get out of the range. Man, silver is pumping. Silver is making some moves again. Is gold doing the same thing right now? Yeah, gold's kind of moving around too. Hey, what's up, Lance? Burp. Yeah, 100%. 2 weeks in a range like that with volatility in there. This is some of the hardest trading that I've experienced. Right? Like, this is very, very difficult. This is the 30-minute chart on NQ. This is, what is this? December 2nd. Over here. So yes, this is tough. This is tough trading. At least for me it is. There's some people that are very good at range trading. I'm more a trend trader and reversal trader. Did I make money on the glitch last night? Aviation, I made money on stream. I made money on stream. I could have made a lot more. My strategy was taking like 2 to 3 trades a day, and it's been taking none lately. Luckily, that means it's a... Nice. Nice, Burp. Level, you love when it ranges. Wait for the pivot point to hit S3 or R3 in full port. Bitcoin is going crazy right now. All the crypto bros trying to save it. All right. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. Smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. I hope you all are making money. I'm still just waiting. Let's see. We got a couple hard sells from just above 700 here. No, Diana, I don't analyze Bitcoin. I don't even look at the Bitcoin charts. Yeah, massive. For me, there's nothing to do here. I mean, I know some of you are actively trading this because you're better than you're much better than me at scalping out 10 to 15 points and playing those moves, quick momentum moves. I'm just not good at that. I know that's one of my weaknesses as a trader, so I don't do it. Hey, what's up, Red? How are you? It's been a little while. You doing all right? Oh, nice, Red. Congrats. Well, guys, we are on the road to 6K subs. We are at 5,814 subscribers currently. Let's see if we can get there before the new year. That'd be a pretty big accomplishment. Nathan's, what's my next setup? Oh, we got a ways to go still. For me, I would need to see a break above 750 and a hold above 750 for a long, or I would need to see below 550 for the short. So we are nowhere near a trade for me. Unfortunately. Yeah, Michael, we're getting there. We're getting there. Like it's what were we at? Yeah, we were at 1,000 in July, 1,000 subs in July. So we've picked up about, I don't know, about 1,000 a month over the last few months. Yeah, Michael, you've been around a little while. You've been around a little while. We've had some there for a minute though. I couldn't believe it. Thanks, Michael. No, it's all because of you guys. It's because you guys show up at each and every night. That's why the channel's growing the way it is. You know, it's you guys hitting that thumbs up button. All that generosity then got you hooked. Oh, Candle Dealer, you're going for the whole gap fill? You gonna try to get that 830? What's up, Chris? That'd be a massive trade. The Crawbillies. Hello, gazillionaires. I wish I had that kind of money. No, today, guys, I had one funded account that was the red a little bit. It was down $180. And then I copy traded 2 of the fundeds. I think I made a little over 1,600 on both of those. So right around 3K today is what I made total. You've been cruising the YouTube trade channels for about 3 to 4 years? Yeah, Michael. I mean, a lot of them do charge for like for live trading. A lot of them do charge, right? Like they do it in their private discords. You know, they'll have like WAP memberships or nothing or something like that. Aviation. I'm not going to disclose that information. No offense, but really that's none of your guys' business. No offense. Nathan's, it was a long off of, I want to say it was 420 is where I was long from, just below 420. Oh, Lance, I mean, I would probably still dabble here and there just because I like trading, because I think it's fun. Did I cut my teeth with Patrick Whelan? No, I didn't. No, I've never really watched Patrick Whelan. Yeah, Red, I think I actually enjoy trading. You know, like I enjoy it. So I think I'll always do it throughout the rest of my life, but it wouldn't be day in, day out anymore, right? Oh, Michael, if you want to do YouTube, do YouTube. You know, you do it for the community. It's a lot of work though. I will say that. It's a lot more work than what you think. Nathan, not always. It all depends on the situation. You know, like I always talk about the break and retests and all that. I think those are your A+ setups when you get that bear flag, bull flag type setup coming in, breaking, and then coming back into the levels. I think those are like your A+ setups, but there's other times where you get like wick and reclaims, kind of like this, what I had this morning, where it swept down just below and then reclaimed above 400 for the long. Michael doing journaling sessions live on YouTube. I'm sure some people would be interested in that. You know, I would come support you. For sure. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. There is a lot more there's a lot more going on this side of the camera than you're used to. Let's put it that way. Red can speak to this. There's a lot more noise when you're live. You got everybody giving signals, everybody talking. You're trying to pay attention to the chat. You're making sure your sound's good, the music's going. Speaking of which, is the music going? Yes, the music's going. Making sure lighting's good, camera's good. So there's a lot of distractions. I definitely underestimated how difficult it was going to be when I started, without a doubt. Yeah, Lance, I've been kind of lucky with my community though, with you guys, because you guys are, you know, we don't really get the trolls in here. I'm sure at some point we will, but we don't really have a lot of trolls in my live streams, which is good, which means I'm not attracting that kind of viewer. Comex is for serious traders. A troll is here, Sensei. Yeah. Yeah, Jay Stark. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm the world's greatest trader, or that I know everything about trading, or that you need to listen to me because I make millions, because that's not the reality, right? That's just not the reality. And that's not the reality for most that are on the internet either, right? A lot of them are just posting their big winners and totally hiding the fact that they're actually hedging their positions and only showing winners, right? So, I mean, you just got to take everything on the internet with a grain of salt. Yeah, Lance, that's the other thing. We've been very blessed to have really good traders in this community. Really, really good. Really, really good community that we got. Today, paying attention to my last name. What a beautiful name. Oh man, this market is just all right, let's have some fun. Let's try a little micro short on gold here. Let's have some fun. Jay Stark, you're short on gold and silver as well. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not willing to put a mini on it, right? Shorting right at VWAP, which is not ideal. What's up, Market Vision? How are you? Red was here. Red's here. I must be talking about you, Red. No, Red, you know though. Like, and you guys should be able to tell by now. If you've been trading long enough, you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell if it's garbage or not. You know, if they're just doing it for entertainment value. Hey, thanks, Market Vision. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. How many we got? Last night we had over 300 people in the stream, so it was a good stream last night. But the market was moving around as well. I have noticed that the numbers are definitely up more when the market's moving. You know, people are actually at their desks right now. Yikes! Nice VWAP bounce there. I'm gonna say I don't want new highs here. So I don't even know why I shorted gold. Like, what am I doing? Why am I trading gold? You think it's a trap? Oh, I don't know. This is starting to look very much like another move to the upside. I mean, I hope so. You ask yourself that a lot. Yeah, trading for the W, 100%. I should not be trading gold. That's why you see one micro. I have no idea what I'm doing on gold. You get a lot of free accounts? Red, I don't get a lot of free accounts. You were getting a lot of free accounts? I don't get a lot of free accounts. Any of the accounts I do as giveaways. I don't get free accounts. Trading for the W, go with it. Oh, I mean, this is probably a loss for sure. I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to let it play out. But, man. Apparently, gold loves VWAP. You get VWAP buyers on gold. Oh, and what they do? Oh, yeah, Red. Yeah. I mean, I can definitely see some of the bigger guys having tons of free accounts, for sure. Shoot, I saw on X, Apex sent Nutty Bar like a golf package, golf care package or something like that. You know? He posted a picture of it. I'm not getting any kind of that. I'm not getting that kind of treatment. I can tell you that right now. Getting none of that kind of treatment. You got a few each month? Yeah, Lance, I mean, I'm never going to BS you guys, you know, like I'm not selling a course or a mentorship or any kind of signal service or anything like that. Here, let's extend this out a little bit. Let's give it a little more room. We are trading micros. Actually, let me see what this would be. Here, I'll risk $100. I'll go above this high. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I mean, when you have all those free accounts and stuff like that, it makes trading a whole lot easier, a lot less stressful. Hey, thanks, Lance. No, I appreciate. I appreciate everybody that does use the code, right? Like that money goes to pay my editor and business partner for the most part. Um, I don't make a whole lot off affiliates myself. YouTube, after a year and change of streaming, we make like, I mean, between memberships and ad revenue, it's like $500 a month is what we make off of YouTube. So, you're planning on becoming a streamer, don't quit your day job. Yeah, Candle Dealer. I have codes with Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Trade Day, Lucid. It's code WES, all caps. Super killer, you told me? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, nice, Mr. Super Killer. You taking a payout? Congratulations. Yeah, Candle Dealer. All caps. Wes, all caps. We'll give you the best available discount. I've got codes with Bullinox and Earn to Trade as well. Just nobody... No, I don't know that anybody... I think Red Candles is the only person who's used my Bullinox code. We've had one purchase on Bullinox. I think. I think. And that was one of the first ones that I had. That was one of my first affiliate partnerships. And I think Red's the only one. Yeah, Red. Consistency in a funded account doesn't bother me in the slightest, right? It doesn't bother me in the slightest. The one thing with Bullinox is their activation fee, I think, is the one thing that scares everybody off. Because it does make the all-in pricing a little bit more expensive. Hey, thanks, Candle Dealer. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, I mean, support your small streamers, even if it's not me, right? Like, support your small streamers. Those guys that have 100,000 subscribers, well, 20,000 subscribers, those guys are making a killing. I mean, that's why they're shilling their affiliate codes everywhere, you know? That's why they're pumping those, is because they're making so much money off of them. Later, Market Vision. You know, that is a big source of their income, without a doubt. Yeah, thanks, Lance. No, like, if I had 50,000, 100,000 subscribers, most of these props would probably want exclusive partnerships anyway at that point in time. That's kind of where they go with the majority of the bigger streamers, is they end up wanting exclusivity. But yeah, those guys are making millions. Puneet, yes, it is snowing outside here right now, without a doubt. It is. We're expecting, I want to say, like 4 inches of snow overnight, something like that. Gosh, how do I always get in these trades? Puneet, you're going to get some in 25 minutes in Cincinnati? Oh, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, Candle Dealer. I'm in Louisville. I'm too real to be that big. You're right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Red, I've said it from the very beginning. I'm honestly shocked my channel grew to where it's at. To be fair. Because I don't do anything outlandish, you know. I don't sit here and break monitors or scream, swear, cuss. I don't do all that. So in some aspects, you're right. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if we got up around that 50K mark. But you never know. You know, Vincent Desiano's a pretty real dude. And he's got over 100K. Hey, what's up, Tactic? I just need to flash a Lambo. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to rent a Lambo to flash, to shoot a 5-minute video. I'm just not going to do that. Oh, how do I always get stuck in trades like this? Hey, what's up, NHO? How are you? Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, that's the whole point in pivoting the live streams to RTH, is to give a different side of my trading as well. Like, you guys have heard about the strategy and all that, but there's not really a whole lot of opportunity during Globex to implement it. Little cursing is okay. No, candle dealer. I don't really, even in my real life, I mean, from time to time, don't get me wrong, I do swear, but I don't know. To me, like, when somebody swears a whole lot, it just sounds dirty. You know, like uneducated, dirty. I don't know what the proper description is, but it makes me cringe when they overdo it. Hey, what's up, Aragorn? How are you? So I just don't do it. That's not the personality. That's not my personality in real life, first and foremost. But secondly, that's not something I want to portray. Yeah, gold's holding above 4,300. I'm thinking about honestly just getting out of this with a small loss. It just doesn't want to seem to break below VWAP right now at all. Nothing makes a point like a well-placed F-bomb. Yeah, but you can just say F, right? I mean, that's what I do. You know, I call chop ranges GFZs. Get F zones. We all know what that means. Your wife would laugh at you if you said F. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not in my everyday vocabulary all the time. Hey, thanks for the subs, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in tonight. The markets are a little boring right now, unfortunately. I am short on gold, not in love with the position. You listen to Vincent, he'll drop an F word for 1 or 2 times. I mean, I'm hoping we get the move down. Right? There's definitely some selling pressure here on gold, but it just doesn't seem to want to crack through that 4,300 psych level, or VWAP even for that matter. Then again, I don't know what gold does. I don't know how gold moves. What's NQ doing right now? Why do I have a feeling NQ is going to do something nasty? Like, it's going to give the look like it's going for the gap fill, and then it's going to hard reject. I just have this feeling. You know, you do have some orders stacked down here, down in below 650. Obviously, you got some interest to the top side up there above 800. But there's really not a lot to the top side until 800. I mean, there's a few orders here. But I can see NQ being dirty to all those longs. I can see it dropping right back to 670 real quick. And just... Hey, come on. Come on, gold. Let's go. Dirty NQ did it. Yeah, Spence, I'm telling you. That's NQ. That's what it does. It just... Everybody's like, oh, that gap looks juicy. That gap looks juicy. And then, nah, we're just going to fall right back into range. I'm telling you guys, it is very difficult on NQ right now. With where it's trading, it's very hard. Like I said, that's why I'm going to wait on NQ until NQ is... Until NQ is above 750 or below 550. I'm just not going to trade that range anymore. It's just too choppy, too much sideways action, too much volatility as well in that area. Because it's not just chop, it's volatile chop. It's not kind. It's not kind at all. Yeah, Chris, I mean, it's just not, it's not worth it for me. If I was a better range trader, I might, or a tighter range trader, I might think about executing, but there's just been too many fake outs in that whole 200 point range from 550 to 750, really. Just too many fake outs. Too many mean reversion plays, no continuation, zero conviction either way. And it's done it for 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks of that range. Yeah, exactly, T-Bot. Yeah, very small targets. Oh, Trev, no, we're just messing around on gold. I'm no gold trader. I am no gold trader. This might be the 5th trade I've ever taken all time on gold. Maybe. You wish you could have trade of fate. Enter the trade's opposite of what you choose. You're trying to fade yourself. Is this going to come back on me, guys? Does gold like to put in big wicks? Tell me, gold traders. Is this what gold normally likes to do? Put in big wicks? Commish, yeah, I only do it for NQ. I mean, don't get me wrong, I draw levels on other charts because that's how I trade. But that's the thing I'm most confident in as far as developing a trading plan, because really that's what it's for, not just like my charts, right? Like anybody can come on the live streams and see where I have levels drawn and mark them on their charts. Really, it's the trading plan that I come up with on NQ, and that's what I'm most confident with. You say I move my stop to break even? Really? Gold does that? All right. I mean, we'll lock in a little something, I guess. I mean, yeah, risk-free trade. What am I going to make on this? $2 or something like that? $6? Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Treff, right here. I just have this feeling that if it's going to go down more, it's probably going to at least sweep these lows back over here. You know, maybe wick into this area for the big move up. Oh, I got stopped out. Slow night tonight, guys. What do we got? 130 people in here right now? Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys are real ones. All right, where's NQ at? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just have this feeling. Yeah, Spaces, it's really slow tonight. The markets are definitely real slow. Lance, that would have been an incredible trade on gold, getting that move? Really? I don't know. We'll have to see in the morning. Where are we at right now? Just above 4,300. I'll have to look in the morning and see if price does do that on gold. Right? We'll have to see if this does end up getting traded and get the launch. But does it normally take this long to play out on gold as well? You don't trade gold, but you would have been impressed if it went to my target. Oh, you think NQ is going to rock it soon? I don't know, guys. I mean, NQ is... We're just pinned. Honestly, if we're going to fill this gap, I have a feeling it's going to be slow throughout the night. You remember how I kind of said last night, when we were down here last night, I was saying that this is the move back up is probably going to be slow, and we're probably going to open right around 670. Wouldn't you know it? Right around 670. Right? 650 to 670 is where we opened. So it just slowly made its way back up there overnight, and then it sold off again. So I kind of figured that would happen once we didn't hold below 400. Even the cuss words in the music are scratched up. Yeah, the music, there shouldn't be lyrics on any of the music. I think I went instrumentals only. Yeah, I'm on instrumentals only. Is there vocals on the tracks on the playlist? Really? Epidemic sound. All right, let's change that real quick. Epidemic sound lying to me. Let's go. What do we want to listen to, guys? Let's go a little lounge music. How does that sound? All right. We're good. Should be good. Never heard such filth. Yeah, I honestly, because I have the filter's just instrumentals, so there shouldn't be anything with vocals on it. Yeah, this is brutal, guys. Not gonna lie. The market's stuck. It's his inner voice. The market's stuck. Oh, boo. Boo, gold, you wicked me out. I swear, if this flushes down here to 290 real quick, I don't know that it's going to do that. That's a lot of volume to churn through, but yeah, Mohammed, I'm kind of, that's what I'm hoping for, right? Like, it's okay to do this on an overnight, right? Low volume. I'm all right with the consolidation overnight. Yeah, Lance, I can see gold giving a good rip down. You've had some aggressive sell side action. I can see gold ripping back down here. This feels like this has to get traded again. Which is what I was seeing and why I went short when I did, but if gold drops, I'll wrap a bunch of curse words. No, I'm not going to do that. I have a feeling it's going to, though. I have that feeling. Big boo. Oh gosh, guys, this is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, candle dealer, I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. I'm probably not going to be on much longer if this continues. Arcane, you think during London session that's when we're going to get the move? Ay, ay, ay. What's up, Chris? How are you? I was hoping on the new hour there we would get a little bit of action, but it didn't even budge. New hourly candle produced no move. Zero move. Oh, nice, Chris. Congrats. You had your best trading day today? Nice. Like of all time? In your entire trading journey? That's huge. That's massive. Hey, Spaces. Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you almost. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on tonight. We've been out here an hour and a half and the market's moved like 15 points. Oh, nice, Chris. That's huge. Huge. Congratulations. GG's. GG's in the chat for Chris. Best trading day of his trading journey so far. Those days feel good. Those days feel extremely good. Yeah, Treff, I'm kind of looking at ES as well over here on my right. That's whenever I look over this way, there's another monitor that's got all my higher time frame charts and a bunch of different symbols on it. It's kind of what I'm looking at. Gonna have to draw some new levels on ES here soon. ES is oh gosh. Guys, the NAS is going to pull back. Here's what I'm seeing on the NAS, right? I'm seeing orders stacked in through here. Now, I don't know if this is an exit or if it's an add or if it's an entry, but you can kind of see them every 5 points. So someone's trying to get filled 650 all the way down to like 610 into a decent sized position. You've heard Chris Knoof is buying everyone some drinks. Yeah, without a ton of immediate interest to the top side, this feels like it's a draw. I could be wrong, but I feel like the NAS is going to do some dirty things here with this huge gap on the overnight. Oh, Chris, you're going to be in Shepherdsville next Thursday? Nice. What are you doing in Shepherdsville? Shepherdsville's it's like 15 minutes up the road. Oh, Treff, I'm right there with you. I'm right. All-time high trading is very difficult for me. Yeah, T-Bot, I pointed that out on stream last night. You know, the higher time frame is definitely like, let's go to, we'll go to an hour chart. That should show it. We'll go back 6 months. Right? Like this, if you guys notice, is where we're chopping. Right? Yeah, Chris, just message me. If you're around, if you're gonna be right up the road. Yeah, this 4-hour range is nasty. Yeah, I know. There's nothing to do. There literally is nothing to do. I mean, you're flipping a coin. Like I said, everything's gonna come back on you until we get that move really above 900 and holding above 900, or below 400 and holding below 400. You do risk on any position price coming back on you. You just do. It's been doing it over and over and over again. Yeah, Lance, this is constricting. Definitely. It is tightening. This is straight. I mean, there's nothing to do. I have nothing to do. In fact, I'm probably going to call it there, guys. We're going to have an early night tonight. I mean, it's just after 10 o'clock my time. Yeah, T-Bot. Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm just not interested in trading any of this. I mean, even gold. Like, look at what gold has done now. Hey, we're going to go down and we're going to tap 4,300 and then we're going to go right back up. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there for the night and the week. If you guys are continuing to trade this, trade safe. Just have really small targets. You know, look for your 10 to 20 points and get out. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. I will be back Sunday evening for another Globex session stream. Next week is probably the last full week before Christmas that we have for trading, so keep that in mind as well. Enjoy your weekend, guys, and I will see you on Sunday night. Peace.